Yes. Hello, YouTube. So today I'm going to just go back into the new employee of the month. This was a video that I recorded. It's still on my channel, dealing with the fact that AI is taking over the job sector. That the benefits that AI provides to these organizations, and why the organizations are excited about the AI coming into the workforce and taking a lot of people jobs. So I left off at, this is the part 2 video of the new employee of the month, and I left off at the pension. So I'm just basically going over all the benefits that AI provides for companies opposed to a human being. So I left off at the pension, that robots don't need pension. Okay? They don't retire. We as human beings, we do. We get old. They don't. They machines. And if they did get to the point that they couldn't run no more, they just make another one. They don't have to take care of an AI robotic technology like they do a human being when they retire. So basically, I was saying that retirement, like before when the pensions were, most companies had pensions before. Once upon a time, that one employee, if they lived to be 30 years, you do about, say if a person got $1,000 per month with the pension, and they live for 30 years, we do like 1,000 times 12 months in a year. That's $12,000. And if you do 12,000 times 30, we looking at about $360,000 once the person retire. And that's a lot of money for one person, because that money is paid out on a monthly basis until the person expires and they no longer are here. More benefits the company payout is benefits as far as paid time off, personal days, we have holidays, we have sick days. So that's basically the three main categories of paid time off. So personal days can range from, it's personal. So they, won't have to have like a real reason, because it's just a personal day they taking. But for the sake of this video, personal days could be person might want to go to the doctor. They might just want to, or they might want a mental health day, which occurs a lot. I see nowadays, you know, jobs can be very stressful, so people might want to take a mental health day. Um, Especially like teaching jobs, and I'm sure like SEPTA, like public transportation, they have special stressful jobs as well. And I'm sure there's other jobs that's stressful, but those just the two that came off the top of my head. So then you got just people that might not even want to come in. They just take it personally. They tired. Your body can have a lot of wear and tear on it when you getting up every morning working. It's a hustle out here. When you in the job, doing a job and you consistently, you a full-time employee, of course, and you coming in every day. And it do wear you out sometimes. So a person might, just be tired. They want to take a day off. They want to get paid, of course. So that's why we have the paid time off. So they take a day off. They tired. Just want to, get some rest that day. Relax themselves. They mind, they body. Then we got like just people just take days off. They call out. Particularly, you know, we talk about people that have children. We talking about people that don't have children. But right now I'm gonna get into like people that have children. It's a lot, especially when you a single parent. You know, things happen, things come up. Person might need to take a day off because their child, they have a young child. Their daycare may be closed. Never know. If they have an older child, school might be closed. But schools, being as though being in the educational field, working in it, you have a lot of days. Schools have take a lot of days off. They have a lot of days they take off. They take off all the holidays they close. You might have a job that's not closed on the holidays, like a school. So that's the issue. Gotta take days off. I mean, your child who if you don't got, especially you don't have nobody in your family or a close friend to watch your child. So you gotta take it off. Gotta do what you gotta do. When you have children, child might be sick. You get sick and your child gets sick. So that's, extra days you gotta take off. Then you got the latenesses. People late. AI don't come late to work because they already there. They live there. So that's another issue. Car breaks down, late alarm clock. You forgot to set your alarm clock. That can happen to, people. Sometimes you forget to set your alarm clock. You fall asleep before you set it. So we got all types of, reasons for latenesses and, not being able to come to work. Call out some late, being late, tardy for the party. AIs ain't never tardy for the party. Like I said, they there. They ready to work. And companies just tired. They get tired of people calling out, being late all the time. That's why we have a thing called termination. And then when you have people getting terminated, you got to go over the whole process of hiring, rehiring, doing your rehires, then you doing your training. And the training, how many people know ain't nothing free out here? So that costs money when you gotta train people. It's time and money for the company to retrain the person. So this is all things that companies will no longer have to worry about when the AI get implemented. So we gotta keep that in mind. And if it ain't meant for you to work for yourself, be an entrepreneur. Like I said, find fields that will be hard for the AI robotics to take over. So you could be safe, sort of safe, when it comes to your job. Because we all got bills to pay, things to do. So just keep that in mind. And that's all I got to say. Just be mindful of this technology and how it's constantly changing. So we must be prepared and aware of where this world is going. Take care.